Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time we left off, we found out a lot of disturbing stuff that happened down in the kingdom and stuff. Or up in the kingdom, rather, because that's northern... That's northeastern? From where we are? No, sorry, northwestern from where we are. Hey look, our things from 5 years ago totally didn't spoil at all. Totally didn't spoil. Don't mind me. Still need to cultivate, do our stuff. Root vegetables.
Neat.
So let's try to dodge around a bit and see if we get some of the quest up for us.
Okay.
Before we do much else.
Do you have time for a request?
Catch a big one. The mysterious fish of legend that says appeared in the pond. Cool. Don't remember what the big one is, but sure, we'll try. There is one with Anne here that I want to accept because hers is extremely freaking useful. Never mind, it's not Anne. Or probably it is, I don't remember. What's your quest? Search for remnants of the merchants proud of their collection. Cool. And you just got DLC one?
These days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
True.
Hey,
Yep. Is it just this one? Yeah, it's just that one.
Appreciate it.
Cool. Yeah, take it. Got a lot for that. Got some chickpeas over there. And nothing else? Nothing else. Cool. So if we go to the item shop... There you are.
Welcome.
Do you have what I'm looking for? Yes, you do. 5. I'll buy
Thank you.
all of them.
Please come again.
I needed that, for damn sure. So, next up is... Oh, hey, look at Ash. Don't need Ash. Let's go up there, see what our quests are.
No kidding.
Hello, Ash. Goodbye, Ash. Hello, what do you want? Soldiers are informed that the deserters, as skilled warriors, should be pursued and join them in, yeah, sure.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Soldiers obtain information about the pirates that have, sure. Is there anything we can do here, or are they all battles? I think they're all battle conditions. Well, in that case, let's get some of the supports done. Because there's a lot.
Professor.
Hello, Ash. What do you gotta say? Oh, this is your support.
Hey, Professor.
Hello. Tripper, as always. Is something going on?
Actually, I ran into that thief while I was shopping just now.
A thief, huh?
Maybe you don't remember. It's been quite a while. The man who stole the book from that market stall. I saw him on the street with his kid. They were both so grateful. It's a really nice feeling.
I'd imagine so. That all worked out, though.
Yeah, but... it did seem like they were still having trouble getting by. I guess what you said to me back then was right. My actions didn't really solve the problem. I can't help everyone, no matter how much I try.
Exactly.
If I had money or power, maybe, but I don't.
You'll get there. No need to rush. You can also get a group to help you.
A long time ago, Leonardo said nearly the same thing to me. I think it was when I tried to look after the horses all on my own. I really messed that up. He said, "You're not quite ready for this yet, but there's no need to rush." I know I can't help very many people right now, but I think doing what I can for those I see in front of me is still worthwhile. I mean,
it's only worth something.
At least.
That's why I look at it. That's just like you, Ash, man. You gotta admit that.
Thanks. That's reassuring to hear. What about you, Professor? Has anything been troubling you lately? I'd be happy to help. As long as it's not looking after horses. You might not want to trust me with that.
Nothing in particular. Bothering me, no. Why do I look troubled?
I genuinely enjoy helping people. It's a great feeling making someone smile. So if there's anything I can do for you, I want to do it, because I care about you.
Thank you, Ash. Yeah, let's tease him a little bit.
I didn't mean it in a romantic way. I just really look up to you. So what'll it be? How can I help?
Let's just chat for a little while. I mean, I want you to help me cook. I'm not really the best at it.
Of course. I'd be glad to cook with you.
Okay, Ash got his motivation all the way up. Hello, Annette. Next up is... Whoops, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to... Okay, so it's the Academy Hall area. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, this is Marianne.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance.
Hello, Marianne.
Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't you?
I mean, you're a treasured student of mine.
I've spent my entire life avoiding people. Speaking to others was so difficult for me. So I made a point to always be alone. Animals and the goddess were the only ones I could really open up to. Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for?
For thanks and protection, right?
Yes, but that wasn't the case.
What was the
Back
case then?
I felt that my life served no purpose, and that I was nothing more than a burden. In truth, I was begging the goddess to take me to her. That was my daily prayer. But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone. I have friends who accept me for who I am now, in spite of my crest. And
That's
I
good.
have you watching over me. I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others. It's because of you, Professor. Because of you, I've decided to live.
That's good.
I'm sorry to
You
avoid
made so many
you,
friends.
but I'm all right now. Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on.
You should look at, you should look forward to the future and not the past then. From now on, we'll all look to the future.
Oh, I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're together.
I hope you will. Because, war isn't exactly a very pleasant time. Okay, 3 more support conversations? 3 more. Okay, cool. One's in the... Oh, I should also go to the Amiibo Gazebo. That's always active. It's stuff I want to sell at this point.
No.
Who wants to talk? Probably Sylvain. We haven't got Sylvain, have we?
Professor.
Oh, it's Ingrid.
Apologies for bothering you so late. I just really wanted to speak with you.
I'm happy to listen.
Thank you. You see, I've been feeling conflicted about my future. It may seem petty to worry about such things in the middle of a war like this.
Okay. So you'd pretty worry about in the middle of the war. Well, let's hear it anyways.
This isn't something I open up about with many people. Feeling such a sense of inner turmoil while a war rages on, and others are fighting with all they have, well, it feels a little selfish. The truth is, I've wanted to be a knight ever since I was a small child. Not just any knight, like one you might find serving within the castle guard, but a true knight, one serving a master.
Uh-huh.
My father has always had different plans for me. He wants me to marry, for the benefit of the Galatea family. Defying my father feels wrong. I've seen how he struggled over the years. His burden has always been far greater than any I've had to bear myself. While he fed me extravagant meals, he subsisted on meager portions and watered-down soups. He never once complained, even though he must have been starving. Knowing his sacrifices, I've never been able to tell him of my dream of becoming a knight. Now that this war has begun, my father has allowed me to fight for my homeland. But even if I do become a knight, I feel an unease deep within me. I fear I will never escape this guilt I carry, that I have shunned my duty as a noble.
And your dad will probably understand. Sometimes there's no avoiding complications. You should find. You should find out. You should find a way to do both. I mean, to do both wouldn't be impossible. It's just very hard.
To follow both my dream and my duty? I had never considered that as an option. Perhaps there is a way. Even with the academy days long behind us, you're still a professor through and through. Always listening to others' troubles and offering up your wisdom. I really
Well, wisdom and opinions are two different things.
I hope you'll always be here as a guide to everyone. I know I myself would appreciate that deeply.
Okay. Yeah, it's Ingrits. I hear Sylvains.
Ah, that hurts. Ah, Professor. Thanks for stopping by.
You're here protecting me.
It's not bad. I was even told I'd be cleared for service starting tomorrow. Besides, I got this scar fighting for you. It's almost like a medal or something.
I don't want to get killed. Are you happy protecting me?
When I thought you were going to be killed for real, my reflexes kicked in. I reacted without thinking. It doesn't mean I've stopped being jealous of you. But
Makes sense.
I can't help but look up to you. If I'd had the guts to run away from home, I wonder if I would have cared as little about my crest as you do yours.
Okay.
No. But if I thought I could have escaped, I would have tried. I'd leave behind House Gautier, and the life of a nobleman, and anybody who knew I had a crest.
Okay.
Our home is to the very north of the kingdom. Just across the mountains from us is land inhabited by foreigners to Fodlan. It once belonged to Fargus, but now that the kingdom has collapsed, it's only a matter of time until fighting breaks out. Anyway, that land has been contested for centuries, and all that time, it has fallen to House Gautier to protect it. Actually, our Lance of Ruin has been doing most of the protecting.
But it was stolen. I remember 5 years ago.
Those were dangerous times. One wrong step, and we would have lost our relic to the church. My father was afraid that the church would try to keep the lance, so he entrusted it to me. If an emergency arose, I was supposed to be called back home. I guess those very situations are why my family values crests so much. Since I bear a crest, my parents made sure I was never left wanting. My older brother didn't have one, and so when I was born, he was pushed aside. You know, he once shoved me in a well. He left me on the mountainside in the middle of winter, too.
Jeez. That's horrible. And you didn't try to get him back? You didn't try to get him back, though?
Even as a little kid, I understood why he was like that. My mere existence stole everything from him. I have no right to complain when I am surrounded by people who would give anything to bear a crest, but do not. Now, women smile at me for the same reason my parents adore me, and my brother wanted me dead. And I have to meet them all with a smile and a wink, because I have a crest.
So, what's your feeling towards women?
The women who just want to use me to become nobility? Hatred's probably the right word. Though, in the end, that's just an easy answer. I don't even know how I truly feel about it all. Anyway, it was pretty unreasonable of me to resent you. I'm really sorry about that. And I want to say thank you, Professor. Seriously, thank you.
For what?
Before I met you, I'd gone my whole life not knowing there was another way for me to live. So, from the bottom of my heart, I'm glad we met.
Okay, Sylvain's done. Our last conversation is at the cathedral. Okay. And we're gonna have to stop the video here. Actually, I don't want to stop it here. Never mind, we'll carry on for a bit. Try to get this day done if we can.
Hey, you.
Oh, it's a next conversation. Okay.
Oh, hi, Professor.
I mean, you look a little down. What's going on?
Do you remember what we talked about before? About doing my best to not do my best? Well, I've been pretty busy recently, and despite my best efforts, I've been trying way too hard. I was busy all day yesterday with training and work. I just couldn't help myself. That's why I decided to take a day off today. It's just, now
You know what
that
to do.
I have a day off, I don't know what to do with myself. Please, you have to help me. What should I do?
Have a nap.
I tried that. I couldn't calm down enough to fall asleep. I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm cut out for not doing my best.
And you kind of train yourself to be in a certain way like that, so yeah.
Professor. You must know some secret technique for deep relaxation, right? If you do, please teach me. I'm begging you. I'm at my wit's end.
Have a cup of tea. It does warm. It does calm a person
Try it
down.
right now.
Whoop.
This candy is so sweet and delicious, and it goes so well with piping hot tea.
I don't know how people
And
could
speaking
drink
of the
piping
tea,
hot tea.
your
For me, it's gotta be like a
brewing
little
skills are incredible.
cold.
I'd love to
Room
be able
temperature
to
at
make
best.
such nice tea, but... Oh, Professor, will you teach me how to brew tea like this? I'll do my best to learn, and then I'll make delicious tea for you as thanks.
So you doing your best?
Oh, sorry. Back to my old tricks, it seems.
Yep.
So, why is it so difficult to not do my best?
It's because you
Try
keep
and
thinking
try to
you gotta
not
do your
try,
best.
but it just doesn't work.
Just be yourself then.
Professor? You're right. Doing nothing is just not my style. To be myself, I've got to do my best every day.
That's the spirit.
Okay. Then you really must teach me how to make such delicious tea. You will, won't you? Please. Oh, and also, well, thank you. You've listened to me and helped me face my troubles. Now I feel like I can talk to you about anything. Honestly,
And then
I
shoot.
could go on drinking tea like this forever.
Oh, that's sweet. And that's maxed out. Cool.
Let's see.
Hello, Ignatz. Oh. You know what? We're here. Hey, Dimitri. Nothing? Nothing. Okay. That's fair. Got some fragments. Next up is running back to the quest giver and getting our renown from this.
Well,
Trying to complete the day, that would be good.
Hello there.
Hello, Flame.
Listen.
I don't need to listen to you, child. You listen to me.
You're kidding.
Oh. Oh, good. Thanks.
Headed against the battle of the pirates and the desert soldiers. Yay! Mysterious fish. Do we even have the bait to get that? Because I know it's a thing you should do now, at least. Don't exactly remember how you go about doing it, though.
Yes.
Okay, so we got 2 battles, and then is that it? That's probably not it. I hope that's not it.
Really?
Oh, wrong room. And you go to the War Council room.
We have given proper burial to the Imperial soldiers killed in the monastery, the ones who were sent to investigate the thieves. Already, rumors spread that they were utterly annihilated. So regardless of whether there are spies observing us, the Imperial army will know of this soon enough. Your Highness.
Okay.
Dimitri, how could you be so reckless?
I don't think he really cares at this point. Okay, he needs the dry vegetables and a myring gobby. Don't know if we have that. Oh, we do have it.
Thank you
Cool.
very much.
There we go. Got a little bit of money and all that. Got Owl Feather, which would be good if we needed to boost morale with characters, which we don't. I mean, I think we have most of them done, don't we? Burn Death. Yeah, so everyone who... Yeah, it's just mostly Sedif and a bunch of other characters I want. You know, let's give it a Sedif. Let's give all these items to Sedif, because I don't really plan to give them to the correct people right now. Also, do we have... Oh, I messed up somewhere. Because you're actually supposed to recruit Alois at some point, and I just didn't do it for some reason. I must have, or I could have.
For you and the Archbishop. It is a pleasure to see you again. The Church of Seros will follow you from now on, but please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea.
Okay. You don't know what the future brings. We'll do whatever to find her.
I know the battles ahead will be dire, but we will support you with all our strength.
That's good. Oh, I don't want you having me teach anything. Gemstone bread. Let's just give you the Owl Feather.
This is wonderful.
Thank you, Sedif, for taking that Owl Feather. Also, did that... Nope. Nah, give him everything.
The Church of...
If he doesn't like everything, then oh well.
I accept. I accept. I accept.
He doesn't really like antique coins and stuff. Alright, cool. Support. Still nothing. Oh, there's Catherine. Don't need to talk to her. I think you're supposed to recruit Alois sometime between
Professor?
the War chapter and I think the Holy Tomb chapter, because that's when I recruited him the first time. I thought he was guaranteed for this. I guess he's not. Oh well, I made a mistake.
Right.
It's not like Alois is still here anymore. I'll be really happy if he is, but I know he isn't. Ah, frick! I messed it up. Alois here would have made life a little more interesting. So let's get the relationship with the people I want. So freaking, this should be fine, actually.
The flavor.
This.
Berndetta and I guess Lycidia would be fine. Just gonna get the morale up and our professor level up, hopefully.
Oh, eating.
Flayn and let's go Ignatz.
This is near.
This food is a...
There you two go. And there we go, max level. We can now do more things. And we have max ability points for everything now. Battles and everything else. Ash and... let's go with Net. I like the Ash and Net conversations.
This looks still...
Let's actually go Hanneman, and I don't really know who has conversations with him a whole lot. Mary Ann, why not? She's part of the main team. She deserves a little bit of conversations.
This.
I like this.
Level-ups don't matter now. Gilbert. Oh, shit, got Gilbert and Annette. Frick. Gilbert and Catherine, I guess.
This is
Eating.
Okay, I need to finish up this little bit. Happy and... is Ash open? Ash is not open, is he? Wait, where is Ash? Why am I dumb? Oh, Ash is there. I'm smart. Let's go. I really just need anyone to eat with anyone, so... there.
That looks...
Yeah, you.
Cyril and Shamir.
Having him.
And then just Colossus and Happy at this point because they don't really need to do a whole lot. Everyone else has their morale boosted to the highest degree.
Happy, have we?
Here we go.
Hello.
And let's see if we can get that fish with 2 bait. Let's catch whatever it comes our way. Have maximum health when it comes to fishing too. Got a gar. Freaking heck, really me? Okay, and with that, we're gonna call it an episode. We're done for the day. We did everything we could. We got back to our old routines, and yeah. I think now would be good. Oh, can we talk to Sedif now? Nope, Sedif still doesn't want to talk to us. Oh, okay, yeah, we definitely missed this, because C ranks are supposed to be done well before the war. B ranks are iffy, but yeah, in most cases B ranks could be accessed in the war. Okay. Also, Annette has a support. Oh, Annette has a support with Ash. We'll do that before the next big fight. So with that, I will see you guys later.